First Baptist Church of Kimberling City presents a fresh look with Fresh Start.
Well, good morning, folks. Glad you could join me again this morning for a fresh start. This week we've been looking at characteristics of a servant, and we saw Monday that a servant is selfless. Yesterday we saw that a servant is equipped for the work that he or she is to do. Today we see that a servant is responsive. A servant of God is responsive to the needs around him or her. I'll admit that sometimes I have my head buried in the sand and I don't always see what's going on around me. I don't always see the needs that perhaps are there around me that other folks see more quickly. But some of you see a need quickly. Some of you respond very quickly. A servant is responsive to meet a need. Look in 2 Corinthians chapter 8, we're looking at verses 1 through 5. Where Paul writes, "We want you to know, brothers, about the grace of God that has been given among the churches of Macedonia, for in a severe test of affliction, their abundance of joy and their extreme poverty have overflowed in a wealth of generosity on their part. For they gave according to their means, as I can testify, and beyond their means of their own accord, begging us earnestly for the favor of taking part in the relief of the saints. And this, not as we expected, but they gave of themselves first to the Lord, and then by the will of God to us." The churches in Macedonia had next to nothing. They were impoverished, but they recognized a need and responded to it as servants of God. They said, we want to be of service to the other churches. We want to be of service to those folks who are in need in propagating the ministry and propagating the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so they said, even though we don't have much, we'll take what we have and we will respond to that need. You know, serving the Lord in the church and outside of it doesn't necessarily take a lot of resources, but it does take the willingness to respond when a need is seen. So today, maybe your fresh start would be like mine, that we just pay more attention to what's going on around us. Perhaps it's responding to those needs that are there. So may God bless you as you spend time contemplating what it is and how it is that He will have you serve.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share Fresh Start. Fresh Start is a ministry of First Baptist Church, Kimberling City.